Jacksonville. That was a really good football game, possession football, basically what it boiled down to. And both teams trying to just keep possession of the ball, move it slow. I thought we did a good job at times. They did a good job down the stretch when it counted. But both teams just went toe to toe. Offensively, I thought we did a nice job in that first drive. They pinned us. We went 99 yards, and then they came back and they won the third down possession game. So, very, very good football game. A lot of people tell me that from a fan standpoint, that was a very good game. But we want to win it. Well, we have our moments. This particular time, both teams did well offensively on third down. We were, I think, 8 for 14, and I don't know what their numbers were.
They were 10 for 13, yeah.
So both teams, I thought, did a good job on third down. From an offensive standpoint, neither one of us got off the field. From a defensive standpoint, they did a good job when they needed to throwing the ball. They didn't throw a lot of balls, but they threw some key first down getters throwing, and we just didn't close out on a couple things here.
As far as third down,
something we still have to keep working on. Something we definitely have to keep working on. Well, a lot of times you look at first down. A lot of people look at third down a lot because that's the one that makes people punt.
Yeah.
So you like to be in a perfect world 3rd and 5 or longer. The longer the better. When you start getting into 3rd and 1s and 3rd and 2s, well, the probability of getting the first down increase.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks ago, we were in a lot of situations where we were getting turnovers. And this game, we didn't get the turnovers, and we weren't converting third down from a defensive perspective. So that's not a good combination. Buys are strange. This time it is because I thought the last 2 games were very intense and very emotional. And I think it's a good time for us, especially having to play Tennessee State, who's next, who's another physical football team. And it takes its toll. You only have so many people as far as depth is concerned at this level. And I think that's something that we need to pay good attention to this week. There's a lot of little things we have to clean up, but we also have to get some people back and still evaluate a couple people as far as starting positions. Tuesday we'll look at ourselves pretty much totally. Wednesday, a little bit more percentage of still looking at ourselves and a little bit of Tennessee State. Thursday and Friday should go back to Tennessee State.
It's the first touchdown.
Yeah, more important than that touchdown was that play coming out on the 1-yard line. He was hit at the line of scrimmage. He picked up another 4 yards, gave us a little cushion there because
that play, that was great.
Yeah, that to me was his biggest play. The touchdown was a great play too, but that started the whole thing for us.
In general, he's been playing pretty good for you, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's playing well. He's playing well. But fullback is a position that you want to have a couple, 3 guys because Beck is also a guy on a lot of special teams, and now that he's playing so much at fullback because Ron's down, he's not getting as much reps in some of the special teams areas, so that weakens a couple of spots there. But from a fullback standpoint, I think he's done a very good job for us. Ciliac,
that was a great play. Yeah, I know he doesn't play a whole lot, I guess, at receiver, does he? Or
no, he doesn't play a lot of receiver. He's got real good hands, but you see him on just about every special teams, and that's one of those guys that one of those unsung people. They have to play a lot of special teams. They play a lot of snaps, but people don't recognize them until they do something that just jumps out at you like that hit.
Unbelievably high scores.
Yeah, we were talking about that as a staff. The country's like that right now.
Yeah.
A lot of scores have gone up. And you've got to attribute that to a couple things. You've got the 40-second clock and some of the hurry offenses. People just spreading and throwing and running and in some cases, I think we had a record in the league this year, 210 plays run by 210 offensive plays run. I think it was Murray against Eastern Illinois. That's an awful lot of snaps. Whereas in our game with Jacksonville, we had 67 plays to their 69, I think it was, just styles of games and what you're trying to do.